Hi y'all, and welcome back to my channel. So in my last video, I shared three products that I have absolutely been loving lately. Two foundations and one pressed powder, all from the same product, all from the same company, Rimmel, drugstore product. This liquid foundation for more breathable coverage, about I would say you can get medium coverage on that one, but I mean it's lightweight, your skin but better foundation. Then there's the Mousse foundation, which is a full coverage thick foundation. Because it is mousse, it is gonna hide all your imperfections. Then I have the Rimmel Stay Matte powder that I set both my foundations with. Absolutely love this. And I thought I'd pop up here and do a little chatty get ready with me using all three products. Now, you can tell I am acne prone skin. It is what it is. But it's my skin. So, on this half of my face, I'm going to use the Rimmel Breathable Foundation. And then on this half of my face, I'm going to use the Mousse Foundation. And then I'm going to set it all with this powder. And I'm going to kind of show you the difference between very high-end, very high coverage, very, like, you can definitely get, what am I trying to say? I am having like mommy brain right now. High coverage on this side. Like, I want to show you how much coverage you can get using this Mousse foundation. So I will show you that on this side. And then I'll show you this breathable foundation, how amazing it is, how it like melts into your skin. It doesn't hide all your imperfections, but it just lets them shine in a nice way. It will make more sense once I show you. And then I'm going to set it with this. I'm going to show you how good this powder is just to put over top. Alright, so let's get this party started. So, before I start, I want to show you both of the foundations side by side. I'll put some more of this on. There. So here's the Mousse foundation. It's a very thick, you can see it right there. There you go. Very thick foundation. As this is the breathable foundation, you can see it's a very thin foundation. It's way more liquidy than the Mousse. Mousse is going on this side of my face where this little cluster of awesomeness is. The breathable foundation is going on this face, which I still have acne on this face, so don't you worry. I can't escape it. So, I'm just gonna put this on half of my face right here. Okay. And then I'm gonna put the other foundation on the other half. I love this applicator too, because it's just easy. You swizzle it on, look at that. And just half of my nose. That's gonna be tricky. Alright, let's get started. I'm gonna do the thinner foundation first, the liquid one first, and then I'll go on to the mousse. I'm very proud of myself right now because I forgot to take out my mirror that's usually right here that I look in because I'm like blind, and I forgot to do it. So I'm like looking into my husband's camera, or my husband's phone, because I broke my phone. Yep. Well, I didn't break my phone, I broke my camera on my phone. That's why videos are like once a week right now, because I have to rely on my husband and I need his phone to film. Ugh, I know. But I'm gonna get them out for you. Okay. So here's the coverage so far, but we're gonna do 2 layers. of the liquid foundation, of this foundation, because I wanted a medium coverage with it. That's a lightweight coverage. That's like, you know, nothing. That's just like, if I have 5 minutes to get ready, that's what I wear. And I'm happy with that. But here's another layer just so you can kind of see. And you can see, like, see how it covered it, but yet it's still peeking through. Because you know what? It's my skin, own it, love it. Down the neck. Alright, let's get this on. Alright, so that is on. You know what? I'm going to pop up it. I'm going to get my mirror. So here's that side. You can tell, like, my freckles and my beauty marks are still showing through. But it's just covered and it looks like my skin but better. And I like that. Now here's the mousse one. So let's start building that coverage up. I mean, you can already tell, like, that's pretty much, like, everything's gonna be gone. And I only do 1 layer of that foundation because it's so high coverage. You don't need any more than just that. And like I said, you can still see my imperfections on both sides because I have them. But I honestly think they're like improved 110%, you know? Sorry, I have a towel down here that I'm wiping the extra product off. Okay. So here's this one where you can just see like it melted into my skin. This side is the liquid foundation, the breathable foundation, where I just think it kind of like just set into my skin so nicely. It's not so thick. Sorry. It's not so thick, but it just set in very nicely. And then on this side is the Stay Matte Mousse Foundation. And you can see, like, most of the time I could do 2 coats, which I could do for you, but like I don't see a reason to because it did cover all my acne. It covered my like dark lines, it covered my freckles. It just left me like one slate like doll like skin. And that is this side. And here I'll add another layer because normally I would, so why not just do what I normally do. I'll get that on quickly. But I'm hoping that you can all see the difference between the two and the positives between the two. You know, one I usually wear for like if I have longer days. I usually wear the mousse one. If I have longer days where I just need to be matte and I know the coverage is going to be there and it's not going to wear off, then I'll wear that. You can just see how this, like, you don't see the redness like that you do here. Like, let's look at the cheeks. This is covered. This, you can still see my skin peeking through. You can still see my freckles and my redness poking through. You can still see my zits, but I just feel like it's my skin but better. Like, it added something to my skin, and you can still see like a little bit of sheen, but like a healthy glow. Basically, I would say this looks like healthy glow, where this is going to be matte. There's not going to be a sheen to it. You're going to look like one tone, very doll-like, very porcelain skin. And I like both, you know, for different reasons. But there's my skin. And then I'm going to put the pressed powder on for you so you can see like how it would set too. And you know, just swirl, tap, and apply. And look at, there's like really no fallout. Just a little right there. That's it. And that's what I like too, is like, there's like, it's such a pressed mineral that I don't have any issues. Now, I'm not pressing really hard and I'm not swirling really hard. So obviously the harder you swirl, the more it's gonna come out, obviously, but I just love the finish this powder gives you, because its coverage is just an extra coverage without like making me look cake face, without making my skin feel like it's trapped. Like, you know, like when you have to kind of make that face. I know it's sexy. You're welcome, everyone. That kind of face where your skin just feels so trapped and so tight because you just added way too much. This doesn't give it. And it is like a good scent to it. Like, it's not chemically, it's not like Old Lady. There we go. I just love what that did. It just set everything, and you can still see. So with this side, you can see, you're gonna see texture, because you can't get rid of texture. Like, you can improve upon it like I did, but you can't get rid of it. So when you have texture like me, like, I just think it looks really good still. I wish you could get rid of your wrinkles. Can't. But this is like, this is the one with the mousse. Again, I just think that looks so beautiful. Just very matte, but healthy. It looks good. It's so breathable. It's so movable. I don't feel cake face. I don't feel strained in my skin, if that makes sense. When you wear such thick foundation, sometimes you can feel like, oh my gosh, it's gonna come off. It looks patchy. I don't feel like that with this foundation. And then look at this side. I just think it looks so natural and so nice. I didn't, you know, have to do too much with it. Like, this would be my 5-minute makeup right here, which I failed that challenge. Hardcore. But I did a 10-minute one and I got that one. So this would probably be my 10-minute makeup right here. Go get yourself some of the Stay Matte pressed powder, because I will literally use this on its own. I will moisturize my face, kind of let it sit for a minute, and then I'll just quickly put some of this on and I'm out to go in the summer, where I don't want to wear foundation but I want to stay matte and control my oil. I will just slap this on, and the coverage is nice because sometimes you just don't want the coverage, you just want to control your oil. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You guys can kind of see the difference between, I just wanted to show you the two foundations that I've been recently loving, whether I wanted to go as a high coverage foundation and have all my imperfections covered and more doll-like, or go on the medium coverage, like low to medium coverage, and just have breathable, natural skin. But anyways, till next time, bye guys!